Hey, how's it going? Um, it's time for me to have a little powwow, I guess. Uh, this didn't need to happen, and again, I know I'm kind of repeating myself in a way because I've spoken about this a couple of times now, but it's still a problem, and it shouldn't be playing on my mind as much as it is, or it has been, because at the end of the day, this is just YouTube, and this is just a hobby, but it's just, I don't know what is going on. Obviously, again, I bring up that word algorithm, which is definitely at play on everything that we use in our day to day lives. That could be, you know, social media and YouTube. And yeah, it's getting harder and harder now. Even though I've spoken about a few times, I've spoken about how hard it is to get your videos out there into the ether. And I know I sound and I'm coming over like a completely self righteous, if you want to call it that, self entitled. And I don't want to come over in that way. And I don't like making these videos all the time. I've made this probably might be like the fourth video I've done talking about this subject. And I don't like doing that. I don't like constantly having to talk about this, but it is a problem that is causing many causing many people that use this service, that use YouTube, it's causing people a lot of problems. I know I am not the only person I am not the only person that uses YouTube, and I'm not the only person that has a YouTube channel, and I know I'm not the only person that is having problems currently. Those problems being, of course, my videos just not getting seen at all. It's getting worse. This problem has been a problem for me for going on a little over a year, where it has been getting steadily worse, but it's getting worse and worse as time goes on. It's supposed to improve. The whole idea is that if you keep dedicated to your channel and keep uploading and keep keep bringing stuff to the channel and not change too much, because if you introduce new stuff to the channel, the algorithm then starts to get a little bit confused and it doesn't know how to promote your videos. So I tend to try and stay and stick within the stuff that I'm known for. And that is, of course, on my main channel, is talking about toys, talking about films, and also talking about certain things like announcements and certain little bit of news that might crop up now and again. And that is usually what I make on my main channel. On this channel, on the other hand, I basically just do blogs and I do travel stuff. And that is basically what I do on YouTube between my two channels. And I don't want to overcomplicate things and make things even worse for myself by introducing too many changes, because that could make things even worse for me. It might not even work out in my favour. So, yeah, the problem is at the moment is less and less people are even aware I'm uploading. Less and less people are even aware that just my videos are going up. It's like it's becoming steadily getting worse and worse and worse as time goes on. It's not something that is like getting better and better and better over time. It's actually getting worse. And I've had conversations like my good friend Jared Wolfgang One. He's a prime example of the algorithm working against you, because he's having the poor guy has had is pretty much well, he had a YouTube channel before called Wolfgang One, and for some reason, I don't know the full ins and outs, but for some reason the channel was deleted and he lost all access to his channel. He has had to basically remake a channel from scratch and rebuild it from scratch and re-upload old reviews as well as bring in new reviews. He's uploading multiple times per week. Multiple times per week, and he's literally not really getting any more than about 40 or 50 views a video. And the amount of uploads he's doing per week, that should be really helping his chances out with the algorithm pushing his stuff out, because you really need to be uploading at least 2 to 3 times per week for your channel to really kind of start making waves. You have to do multiple uploads per week, because it's not just the algorithm at play when it goes to YouTube. It's not just the algorithm. Oh no, it's down to views it's down to your views per video. It's basically traffic through your channel. It's subscribers, how many subscribers you have, how many views per video you average, how many likes, dislikes, and comments you get, and how many people have shared your video, how many people have done this, that, and the other. There's so many factors at play. And the fact is that YouTube is becoming such a distant thing now. The people that were once a part of the community, that is the Transformers thing, the vlogging thing, whatever it is people do on YouTube, that circle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And the only people that are getting any sort, the only people that are getting any sort of attention are people that are certain individuals with a certain amount of subscribers, much more than what I have. And even though I'm not here trying to discourage anybody else because they're having a better time than me, that's not what I'm doing here. End of the day, people are doing what they do, and some people have just looked out and are getting, they're getting better views per video. They're getting a lot better views per video. They're getting much more traffic through their channel, and they are generating a lot more buzz. And every time they upload something, they don't really have to outsource it all that much, because the people are there straight away. The algorithm is putting their videos out there to all their subscribers, and it's doing its job for them. But because I'm a much smaller YouTuber, I have a job, like majority of small-time YouTubers, and I can't commit to making videos multiple times a week. Yes, you can schedule them and things like that, but again, I need to have a good day, even maybe 2 days a week, to literally sit down on my ass and just talk to a camera about toys or what have you. And I need to try and make multiple videos in a couple of days out the whole week, because that's the only time that's the only time I have to commit to the channel, or both of my channels. So in order for me to schedule anything, I will literally have to take an entire 24 hours out of my day, out of my week, just to sit on my ass and talk about some toys. And I have to edit each of those videos. I have to do this and do that, and then I have to upload them and schedule them so that they upload at certain points of the week. So scheduling is a good thing. It's a tool there to be used, but at the same time, it's not the answer to. It's not the full answer. It's not the full answer. It's not the full. This is going to help your channel out. It's not the answer. It's actually a worse situation, in my opinion. It's actually worse because you're having to commit to it, and you're not getting much of a social life because you're having to fully commit to your channel. And I've always said, when it comes to YouTube, I have always done YouTube as a hobby, not as a career. I'm not looking to be somebody that profits off of YouTube and gets money off of it, gets revenue, ad revenue, what have you, Patreon support. I'm not somebody that is all about that. End of the day, I'm all about just expressing myself, talking about the things that I enjoy, and I know for certain there are people out there that watch my stuff, watch my videos, that do happen to see them when they're uploaded, that do enjoy what I make. And I've been given comments from people saying that some of my videos I've uploaded have really helped them in bad times. And I find that really comforting. And that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me making videos on YouTube, is because my videos help people. And that is primarily why I keep making these type of videos. That is driving me insane, because I don't like repeating myself all the time, and I don't like making negative videos like this. But it has to be said. It has to be said. I don't want to. I want to break the silence and let people know that YouTube is broken. The algorithm isn't working. Obviously, as well, you've got to factor in there is so many people that use YouTube, and there's so many YouTube channels. So, you've got to understand that as well. But at the end of the day, I want my videos to be able to reach the people that enjoy them. That is the point I'm trying to make here. I'm not trying to be this egotistical, attention-seeking asshole. That is not what I'm trying to do here. I just want my videos to reach the people that actually do want to watch them. That is all I care about. I don't care about people outside of the fence, the other side of the fence looking in. I'm not people that have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not making videos for those people. I'm making videos for the people that understand what I'm talking about, that enjoy what I'm talking about. Mutual interest. People that have a mutual interest that I have, the same as me. And I know there are people that follow me that have that. And that is what's really annoying me, and is really irritating, that is not happening. That is not happening. The people that genuinely really find my videos comforting, or find them, that seem to help them through a dark period in their lives, they're not receiving them. They're not getting updates, not getting notifications that I've uploaded. And when I start outsourcing them to other platforms in order to try and get more outreach and so people can actually see I've uploaded, they're getting flagged and spammed. Yes, dedicated groups that I'm posting into, this is another algorithm problem through Facebook and what have you. Everything I'm posting is getting flagged as spam, even though it's within the parameters of what that group is about. I'm not posting anything that is supposed to be spam or anything like that. I'm just posting something up that's a review, or me talking about something, but it's relevant to that group. And it's getting spammed. And the people that are admins, obviously they've got lives as well, and they're not getting round to it in time, or not getting round to it at all. So my post is like in the clouds, if you will, not getting approved. And it's not just me. Other people, I've noticed myself that I've actually approved quite a few people that I know. I've actually approved quite a few well-known people that I know videos because it's flagging up as spam. But yet when I look at them, there's nothing spam about them. So, yeah, this is the thing. It's an ever-growing problem. It's not just YouTube. It's everything we use in our day-to-day lives working against us. And all we are trying to do is we're just trying to let people know we've uploaded. And would you like to watch? If you will, click the link. And it's getting harder and harder and harder to do that. There's the video. Thank you for watching. I know I'm waiting for the comments. Stop making these videos. Stop moaning. But I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop in this way. I don't want to quit making videos like in this fashion, in this way, because it's a stupid way to quit, I think. I don't want to quit under these circumstances. And I enjoy what I do. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy expressing myself. And I love the fact that people get enjoyment out of what I make. And that's what keeps me going. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to soldier on, as they say. But it's just irritating. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.